Okay, welcome to Pueblo Media Press Day here for our wrestlers. Please state your name, your weight, your grade, and your weight class, and what you finished at sectionals.
My name is Omar Ibanez. I wrestle 195 pounds, and I got fourth at sectionals.
My name is Diego Nunez.
Louder, please.
My name is Diego Nunez, and I took second at sectionals. Junior.
Weight class.
Oh, 145.
Can you say a sentence?
My weight class is.
Oh, my weight class is 145.
My name is Dominic Carrillo, and I wrestle 182, and I'm a junior, and I finished fourth at sectionals.
My name is Brian Lujan. I'm a junior. I wrestle. My weight class is 126. I finished third at sectionals.
Okay, thank you guys. Now we're going to open it up for questions. If you come up and ask a question, just state what program you're with. For instance, if you're with Warrior Radio, say your name and say you're from such, and you can ask any individual up here a question.
Hi, I'm Marisa Orr, and I'm from the Radio Club in South. Sorry.
Start over, please. Radio Club. Is that what it's called?
No, Marisa, 2 years in, I don't know. Okay.
Start over.
Hi, I am Marisa Orr, and I'm from the Warrior Radio. Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I forgot already.
It's practice for everybody.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be here all day.
You're on 98.7.
Oh, 98. Oh,
Why not?
98.7.
Oh, that's your phone?
Hi, my name is Marisa Orr, and I am from 98.7 KWXL, the Radio Club. Okay, so this question is for all of you, so you guys can each answer after one another. Okay, so starting your wrestling team with 43 wrestlers, how does it feel to be the finalists?
Well, just shows who really could stay and put in the work, to finish out the season and, be where we're at now. 7 out of the 43 qualified for state, so a big accomplishment for all of us.
To me, it just shows that all of our hard work just really pays off in the end. And we have one last tournament to go through, and hopefully we all get a medal in state.
Yeah, it just really shows us our effort and hard work that we all put in. Everyone says wrestling is not a tough sport, but every time we have multiple kids come in, they always end up quitting at the end.
It just shows who wants to stay, they want to become a champion or whatever. And that was clearly our goals.
What obstacles did you guys encounter when getting to your spot now?
Well, me personally, I've had to lose a lot of weight to make a weight class, so that was a big challenge for me this past couple months. But yeah, every day going to practice and all the discipline and sacrifices you have to do during the season, just put in the work to reach your goal.
Same thing,
Speak louder, guys, please, in the mic.
yeah, I had to lose a lot of weight. I eat salads every day. It was terrible. And I don't know, my family would go to buffets and stuff. I eat salad.
Well, for me, unlike these two guys over here, I actually bumped up 2 weight classes that I'm supposed to be in right now. I weigh 160 and I wrestle 182 right now. So I guess it's alright for me.
I really have to take any sacrifices. So, yeah. I'm alright.
guys feel about how far you came?
Well, it's a really big accomplishment, you know, like your growth from the beginning of the season to the end. You know, it's a big change that can happen in just, 3 months. So you grow a lot as a wrestler, as a person during that time.
What did you gain as a person from wrestling?
Well, I became more disciplined, and I learned how to work harder, how to practice harder, and practice like how you would during a match. Really just learning the hard work and what it takes to wrestle.
Can you repeat the question?
How do you feel about how far you came?
Felt great. Honestly, I didn't really think I was gonna make it this far. It's kind of just like my dad telling me to not underestimate yourself. So, I'm pretty happy with how far I've gone.
I'm pretty happy how far all of us have made it here as a team. And all the accomplishments we've done all together, all the blood, sweat, tears, throwing up, working ourselves to death in the wrestling room. It's really all paying off.
Yeah, I think all of us feel really good, and we just always push each other and see each other on the sideline while we're wrestling. It just I guess it boosts us up, because we're exhausted, and so I'm not proud, I guess.
You good?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You have a question?
Oh, no.
One last question, guys. Is there anybody you're dedicating your win if you guys, happen to win state? Or is anybody you're wrestling for? Or what's that chip on your shoulder, basically, that's motivating you to?
Well, of course you always give glory to the one above, but, the chip on your shoulder, representing, where we're from, our background, and our stereotype, just that chip on your shoulder that, a small school like us can produce, amazing athletes like us, like our basketball team and our wrestling team. That drives you, and just proving yourself.
I compared all my wrestling matches to fights. I don't know. I kind of acted like someone hit my mom. so I'm just fighting someone to protect my mom. That's pretty much it.
Mama.
My mama. Love you, Mom.
The way I look at all my matches, it's kind of like Diego. It's a fight in there. You win, you lose. I want to dedicate most of my wins to my coaches, because without them, I wouldn't be here qualifying for state without them.
I dedicate most of my wins to Anina. I lost her my freshman year, and so she's always been there for me. When I needed to cut weight, she was there to help me with my food plans and all my weight cutting. So yeah.
Okay, and then one last question, guys, before a big match, which is coming up, and you guys already know who you're wrestling. I saw the brackets earlier today. Have you guys seen them? Have you guys seen who you're wrestling? So, before any big match, what do you tell yourselves to mentally reassure yourself that you're ready?
Well, you just focus up, get locked in, you just clear your head of everything, and just visualize success in your mind, and go out there and do what you practice have been doing, put in the hard work. You just go out there and compete.
I kind of just sit there in the back, jumping. You know, I just jump, and I just be like, "You got this, D," or whatever. Just talk to myself.
Okay, thank you.
What I visualize before I go out there and wrestle is my opponent and what I'm gonna do to him. Am I gonna hit a low single or double? I just visualize that in my head, and you know, every winner has to lose and every loser has to win. And I always go in there for the win.
I just think about what I do and what I've always been doing, and I just stay calm. I just relax and hope for the best.
Okay, thank you guys. Any more questions for these four?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Just state your name for the record, please.
My name is Ismael Galindo, Coach Izzy here at Pueblo. I have a question for all of you. Can you give us a little rundown of what your everyday schedule is like? From the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep at night.
Okay, so wake up at like 6, and then get ready, like 30 minutes drive to school. I get here, go to my classes, and then 7th period, I have to run like 2 miles every day. That's a couple weeks. And then after that, you relax a little bit, and then gotta be at practice 3:45. Then after that's over, you know, you drive home, or you sometimes, you know, you get an extra run in, or you go to another practice. Then you go to bed around 9:30, 10, and then you just repeat the process.
You don't eat dinner?
Well, yeah, you get your meals in, but yeah, that's basically what I do.
You don't take a shower when you get home?
Yeah, well, okay, you take a shower after practice, and then you brush your teeth before you leave, and then you put on clothes before you leave the house.
I just wake up and then I just take my blankets off of me, and I get in school clothes, go to brush my teeth, and just go to school from there. Then go to all my classes, and then 7th period I run with him, and then go to practice, and then probably run again after I eat, then take a shower and go to sleep.
I get up in the morning like around 6:30ish sometimes, and get dressed, brush my teeth, and then I wait for my sister to get ready, and I drive both of us here to school, and then I gotta go to practice, and then come back, pick her up after cheer, go home, eat dinner, and then help my parents around the house, and then go to sleep.
I wake up around 5, then I have to run like 4 miles, and then I come back home, and then I have to take my protein and my pills, and then I get ready for school. So during school time is like my rest time, and then 7th period I have to work out. I really just work out whatever Vasquez gives us. And then we go to practice at 3:45. Then after practice, I go take a shower, and then I have to go to another practice because my dad owns the gym, so it kind of makes me a bad miss. And then I go home, I do my chores, and then I go eat and take a shower and go to bed.
All right, thank you guys for that insight. You can leave the microphones there. We're going to have the next 3 wrestlers. And then we'll be moving on to the girls basketball team. You guys can stick around. Be a good audience. All right, you guys can go ahead. Okay, guys, thank you for being here again. Please state your name, your grade, and your weight class, and what you finished that section was, please.
My name is Juan Pisa. I'm a junior. I wrestle at 106, and I am the sectional champ.
My name is Tony Esquivel. I wrestle 152. I'm a senior, and I placed third in the section.
My name is William Birch. I'm a senior. I wrestled 160 and I took runner-up.
Marisa Orr from 98.7 KWXL. So this question is for all of you. What has motivated you to continue on with wrestling this season?
Mainly it's my coaches, because without them, I would have just quit by now, basically.
Yeah, so back in the day when I first started, there's like a lot of times when you want to quit. There's like the last sprint, the last bear crawl. You would just want to quit already. You're tired, you're exhausted, you haven't had a lot of food in a long time. You just want to quit, but you can't. And I remember something Steve Lopez told me when I was younger. He was like, once you started something, you got to finish it. And I just lived with that for a while.
Just the will to succeed. I've always wanted to become a state champ in whatever sport I did, and Lopez gave me that chance.
How have you stayed focused during the whole season due to grades and holidays? What has kept you focused?
Wait, repeat that?
How did you stay focused during the whole season due to holidays and grades?
It's just consistency, really. I mean, it's just repetition every day.
Yeah, just staying consistent throughout all of our grades, throughout like all of the homework and everything. You still practice like 6 days a week, right? And as long as you stay constant, like you kind of make yourself a little schedule where like, okay, so it's wrestling and then school, or there's school then wrestling. Because without school, you can't wrestle. You gotta be a student athlete. So yeah, you gotta make your own schedule. It all fits up. So yeah.
Time management. That's about it. You just gotta be good at it. Okay. Time management.
And for the seniors, how does it feel to finish your final year off with going to state?
It's really sad, but it's also like I don't know how to explain it, but like it's bittersweet because you know, like everything has an ending to it, so it does suck really bad that your wrestling career is it's gonna end, but it's kind of fun because you don't have to wait. You don't have to put yourself through the grind. So there's two sides to it.
What was the question?
How do you feel that you're ending your senior year off with going to state?
I think it's really exhilarating, just giving you that one last chance to prove yourself.
Thank you.
And one final question, guys. Like we asked the other fellas, what do you tell yourself mentally before a big match?
I try to think of it as like, this is it. This could be my last match or not. I don't know. And I just mentally prepare myself for that. I always come in with the game plan. What shots should I take? What should I not do? Stuff like that.
Yes, question?
What do you tell yourself mentally? How do you prepare before stepping onto the mat before a big match?
For a big match, I just tell myself like,
this guy's a human too. Like, he wakes up, brushes his teeth, takes a shower, goes to school. There's nothing like very crazy they do. They're all the same, you know, they all eat, they all practice, they do the same things. There's like nothing new they could do. Like, I know everything they can do to me. And I know how to defend everything. So as long as I play to my best, as long as I wrestle to the best of my abilities, I should be able to beat this guy. So that's what I tell myself, like, you're no one's how do I explain this? You're no one's B-word, right? So coming from Pueblo, you gotta represent, so you just gotta represent out there. You can't let them disrespect you. They're already disrespecting you by telling, like, they already want to be on the same mat as you. So you just gotta destroy them.
What's the question again?
What do you tell yourself mentally before a big match? How do you prepare mentally?
I tell myself that all the work I put in has to account for something. And I just put it on my map.
Okay, any more questions? Okay guys, thank you so much. If you guys can step down here so we can get a photo of the 7 of you. And then we want to invite the first 4 girls basketball players to the stage. We're going to do 4 and then 3. If you have seniors, we'd like to save them for last. Sure, that's fine.
I love you, Liz. Wait, back.
Hey, Nikki.
Hi, love you.
Love you.
This thing's pretty big.
Oh, my.
Oh, what's up, you?
Get it all set up, and we're gonna do that right before, and then have you guys there, because we really need to talk like that. And do the seniors. Okay. So, can you remember that? Should I speak louder?
Should I speak louder?
Yeah, you should.
Do I sound? Look over here. Is this better?
That's better.
Is this better? Omar, you're all rich. Eli, can you hear me? Do I sound too loud? Is that like this? Or is this too The gangster? Bye, wrestlers. Bye, guys. Good luck at state. Fight like a warrior.
Okay, we're just waiting for the radio rep here. And we invited more people, just they didn't show up.
They remember it.
Hey, you in the green shirt.
I mean, super. Oh, that looks like she just woke up.
Let's have them introduce themselves first.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna get started with you guys. We have one radio rep here. So please state your name, your grade, and maybe your playing position. Okay.
Alicia Reyes. I'm a junior and I'm a shooting guard.
My name's Araceli Loya. I'm a senior, and I guess you could say I play all 5 positions. My name's Alyssa Galindo, and I play point guard. And I'm a junior, and sometimes shooting guard.
My name is Giovanni.
Hi, Giovanni.
From Tucson Only High School radio station. And I want to know what keeps you guys going in the 4th period?
The 4th quarter?
Oh, my bad. 4th quarter. What keeps you guys going in the 4th quarter?
Well, I don't know. Honestly, I try to score 100 every game, so in the 4th quarter, we just try to score as much as we can to make sure we win. I think the intensity we build on the court is what keeps us going throughout the whole game.
Well, we've always played a very fast-paced game, so we're used to running and we're used to sticking it out, so we just do what we have to do, take care of business.
You say you run a very fast game. Do you guys run a lot during practice, or how do you guys practice it?
Yeah, we run a lot in practice, especially when we don't listen.
Tryouts, all we do is run. We don't touch a ball until the first practice.
And then we run like the game mistakes that we do, we make up for it in practice. Yep. This one time I had to run 17s with a rock. It's like basically a heavy ball above our head. Yeah, every time we brought it down, we had to start all over. Punishment.
Is there any time in training when you guys think you might want to quit, but you don't?
I would say no, because I mean, we're pretty dedicated to what we do and we love it. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Name and program we represent.
Hi, I'm Edwin, and I'm representing radio, and I wanted to ask you guys how you guys felt about state.
Let's just start off with State has some bad memories from last year, but we're gonna make this change and win that ugly trophy. We're gonna make up for it this year.
So you guys are feeling a lot better about it than last year?
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
How much do you guys think you guys have improved since last year?
Well, every year we've gotten better, so little by little we will reach our final goal.
But I think this year is the year to shine. It's probably our best chance we have.
Do you guys think you have overcame challenges from last year? A lot of them are just...
Well, I want to say we've gained a lot of haters. We've been attacked. Yes, very much. Threatened. But basketball-wise, on the court, I would say yes.
The challenges we encountered last year, we don't really see them this year. We've definitely overcome them.
How do you feel about the challenges?
Pretty much what they said, I think. Pretty much the same.
Do you guys think it would be a lot harder to reach the top of state, or do you guys think you guys have it pretty under control?
There's going to be some tough competition, but nothing that we can't beat. Like, they're going to have to play just as hard as we are, and so it would be a good game.
I think if we're all on the same page and everyone's clicking how we usually do, we could win it all. If everyone participates, yeah, then we should win.
So, thank you guys.
Thank you.
One more question. What's a typical day like for one of you guys?
Okay, so I wake up like at 6:30, and then I get ready for school. And then once I'm ready, I leave about 7:30, and I come to school. I go to all my classes, and then in weights I live sometimes. And then after school, we have practice. But when it's not season, we go to weights and then practice, or like open gym. So then we get home late, like really late sometimes, and then just get ready for bed, do homework, do your chores, and then go to bed and do it all again.
You do chores?
Sometimes. I do chores. I wake up around like 6:45. I really hate waking up. I really do. Mostly because our practice runs really late, and so then I come to school, go through all my classes. After school, we gotta change and be ready for practice, and we usually practice till like 8. Then we get home, do what we have to do, either do homework or eat, shower, and then you pass out.
I mean, my schedule's pretty much the same as theirs. Except when I get home, I have to do chores and I have to help around the house and take care of my little sister, my little brother that was just born. Well, I'm going to have to. And then do my homework, eat dinner, take a shower, go to sleep, and then repeat all over again.
And then one final question for the senior. I mean, it's tough. You know, this is your last high school hurrah.
Yep.
How are you dealing with that emotionally going into first
It's
round?
gonna be a bittersweet because I'm ready to see what life challenges I have after I leave high school, but it's gonna suck because I've been playing with Izzy and Alyssa and Alicia since I was in 6th grade. It's gonna be difficult playing with new people that I've never met before. So yeah.
And then one last shout out to the fans. Our game is next Tuesday. So what do you want to say to the fans as far as
Come support and be loud. Basically.
Invite your friends also.
It's gonna be a pretty tough game. Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's one more question.
Couple more questions.
State your name.
State your name. Ismael Galindo, your head coach. I want to answer from each one of you. As captain, what are you going to do to ensure that we come home with that state championship? And what are you going to do to make sure the rest of these girls are following suit?
Alright, so I'm gonna make sure everybody knows their role, make sure I do my role, make sure when nothing's going right, we adjust to it perfectly so that everyone stays playing and nobody gets frustrated and gets himself out of the game. I want to make sure everyone actually does participate and tries hard. I'm going to play from the buzzer to the last buzzer. I'm going to give it my all to bring home that trophy and get a ring before I leave the school.
I'm going to make sure that everybody's attentive at practice and ready to win that state trophy. Like if I see somebody that like is getting frustrated or getting down on themselves, I'm gonna help them out through it, support them, give them a little like, let's go, you can do this, we can do this together. Just keep doing what we've been doing.
Nudge them a little bit.
And then finally, this one was from Sophia, but she was scared to come up here. How does it feel for the three of you to reach 1,000 points all in the same season?
It's pretty overwhelming knowing that 3 girls from Pueblo High School, reached all 3 of us reached 1,000 points in one season. I think it's a big accomplishment. I think we broke a record, didn't we?
I think so.
I would say so.
I don't know if the record, but it's something.
It feels pretty good because, Pueblo's not supposed to be doing good, but here we are having all this success and all these haters are coming at us, so this makes you you want to do more and, break more records.
And just to add to what she said, it's really satisfying because we worked so hard for a long time since we were all really little, so it's good. It's good to have accomplished such a big thing.
Is that all the questions?
Yeah.
You have a question?
No.
Oh. What about you, Nikki? You have a question? Lulu, any questions? Yes, Nikki?
I know Lulu has questions.
No.
What are your guys' strengths? My name is Nicole Rebecca Gomez, and I want to
weaknesses were. This season? Or, yeah, this season.
Start off.
Well, I guess one of my weaknesses that I encounter sometimes, I get frustrated when I'm not making the shots and I get down. But one of my strengths would probably have to be my, I don't know, just my ability to keep going and keep playing hard.
I think both my strengths and weaknesses is my attitude, because if it's a good attitude, then I'm outgoing, but if it's a bad one, then you probably don't want to be around me. My weakness would probably be knowing that I can like take my man that's guarding me and I don't, and then I get yelled at for it. And my strength would probably be to just keep taking charge and make sure everybody does their role. Oh yeah, and Coach Izzy's, I would say, all of our strengths and weaknesses, because he keeps us going, but he usually yells at us to keep going. But yeah.
It's okay, I take it as motivation.
That's all the questions we have. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
All four of you did great. All four? Pepe! What's up, dude? What?
Can we just have you guys scoot down a little bit?
Okay, thank you guys. Please state your name and your grade and your position, please.
My name is Jasmine Bell.
Your grade.
I'm a freshman.
Your position.
Center.
My name is Mariah Clark. I'm a freshman and I play a small forward.
My name is Summer. What?
My name's Summer Fox, and I'm a point guard, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Larissa Varela. I'm a senior and I play a shooting guard.
My name's Alejandra Cordova. I'm a sophomore, and I play point guard shooting guard.
What's my whole name? Do I say my whole name?
Yes.
You won't say your full one time.
My name is Lourdes Luis Marie Valcastro Pereira. I'm a sophomore, and I play small forward or a center.
No, that was basically the whole name. That's it. No, you're done talking. Will you set it up? I only have like 5 minutes. What? Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Lisbeth Okita. I'm here representing radio.
Oh my god. Hold it.
How have you guys enjoyed this season?
Okay, how we like tell me.
Name one thing that you've enjoyed about your season the most.
one of the things that I enjoyed during the season was playing with my team because they made it fun for me. It's my first year here, and I thought it was pretty fun to play with my team.
The thing I enjoyed the most was team camaraderie. No, not my black guy. Anyway, team camaraderie. I really love the girls here.
What was the question again?
One thing you enjoyed the most about the team?
I think the only thing I enjoyed most was the friendships I made, and we had a couple newbies here that I played with in our club ball team. And it's just overall our family that we made.
I enjoy how we're always together and how the team has grown more since last year.
I enjoy the girls definitely from all levels, just how they take you in, like with open arms. That's really
I enjoyed everyone.
What thing you really enjoyed?
Making friendships.
I got a question. You go. Go ahead. Oh my God. You go. Write it down.
This is for the freshmen.
Say your name.
I'm Sophia. How does it feel playing with varsity?
It feels pretty good. I feel like after like all the hard work that I've done, it's actually paying off, and I'm starting, so I think it makes me feel good about myself and how much hard work I've done.
It feels good.
That's it?
I feel like
Not great, nothing?
yeah, it feels great. I feel like hard work pays off.
What are like your emotional thoughts?
Okay, my name is Abaya Velasquez and I'm representing Radio. My question is for the freshmen and the sophomores. How do you guys feel like about continuing your seasons without the juniors and the seniors?
Good question.
Okay, I feel like we're gonna be good without them, but they're gonna be a huge loss, especially Sally because she's a starter and she fills up the stat sheet, so it's gonna hurt us, but like others are just gonna have to step up and do more work and work harder, and there'll be more competition. It's gonna be different for obviously like our best players, but everybody's gonna have to work a whole lot harder, and then we can still be the good team that we are right now.
Wait, can you repeat the question one more time?
For the freshmen and sophomores, how do you guys feel with like the continuing seasons without playing without your juniors and your seniors?
I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard at first because we're used to playing with them already, and they're pretty much the main people on our team. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to work harder to make up for our losses and still end up being the better team.
I feel like we're the next thing.
I feel like it's gonna be difficult, but I think we can get it. Like we'll be good. We'll be better.
And what are you guys looking forward to most this run, this playoff run here? What are you guys looking forward to experiencing?
I'm looking forward to going to state and winning it, and it'd be a great experience.
I'm looking forward to winning that elite trophy and seeing how proud our coach would be of us for all the work that we put in, and just winning that state title to bring it home.
And yeah, that's about it.
I'm looking forward to overcome any competition you might have and just winning state.
I look forward to getting a ring my freshman year.
I'm looking forward to winning state and being like pretty much undefeated in our season, our regular season,
And then we'll, so I'm gonna do this. You good? And then just one sleep.
Hi, my name is Lisbeth Okita. I'm representing radio. Since you are very used to winning, do you feel nervous about playing a team that gives you trouble? How do you deal with that?
I think that it would be good competition and it would just help us get better. Even if we struggle, it's still gonna it's gonna help us in the long run. We're gonna have to get used to it.
I'm not so much nervous. We have some more players this year. We have height, and everyone's been doing what they're supposed to. So we have definitely a better chance this year. I don't think there's really nothing to worry about.
I think if we have anything, and we will, but all our players are good enough to be able to overcome that. Everybody just needs to play together and be on the same page because that's the team.
Okay. I don't think we have anything to be worried about. We just have to keep playing how we usually play, and I think we'll do perfectly fine if we keep doing us.
Can you say it again?
Since you are very used to winning, do you feel nervous about playing a team that gives you trouble? How do you deal with that?